In the meantime, Ed Denzel has been following this case closely over the last few years. He is the host of the Unfound podcast, and he is joining us live tonight. Ed, we appreciate your time. The family says police didn't do enough to investigate. Do you believe that as well?
I would have to say they didn't, but in my experience of covering about 240 disappearances in the last 5 years, you could say that about most of them. I think after a few days, the police kind of don't know what to do. They don't have the experience. They don't have the education. They'll go out into the woods, get some dogs, helicopters, and after a few days, if they don't find anything, I think they kind of just throw their hands up in the air. So I know Denise. She was on my program last summer. We talked about this. And I could say that about any disappearance out there, that you can always look back and say the police should have done more at the time. Now, in the present, here in 2022, I certainly don't like hearing about how they're trying to contact police and the police are blowing them off. And I certainly, of course, don't like hearing that you've been trying to contact them and they're blowing you off. That is a current problem that surely needs to be fixed.
Right. And you put yourself in the shoes of any family who is missing a loved one, and you want this to be the top priority for police. In police's defense, they have a lot of things to investigate. They have a lot of cases to cover. We all want all of their attention all of the time. Take me back, though, to that day that he went missing and the days following. They did do some searches of some areas near that McDonald's Tom mentioned where he was last seen. Any evidence found there that led to any answers or clues?
Not that I know of. Like I said, last summer, Denise was on the program and she said that nothing was found. And I don't think anything has changed since the summer of 2021. So I guess the answer is no, given that Rashan was walking. If he was running away from someone or it was some sort of paranoia, he could have gone a long way, miles. So I'm not surprised they didn't find anything.
What attracted you to this case, Ed? You've covered a lot of them.
I'm always reaching out. I have assistants who work with me. We're always looking for families to talk to. And I got to know Denise last summer, and she came on the program. But we do most of the outreach. We're looking at news articles. We're going on to NamUs, the Charlie Project, Facebook pages. We try to be very proactive in trying to find any families to talk to.
Yep. You guys and also a lot of the private investigators helping fill in some of the blanks when these people go missing. Ed, we appreciate your time tonight. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And if you have any information on the disappearance of Rashan Francis, you can contact the Scranton Police Department by calling the number on your screen. Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.